All right, this is one last minute. Just give me a second, make sure everything is up and running. We play a little bit of Farming Simulator here. Hold on. Sure everything's live. I'll do another intro in a second. All right, good. Looks like we're live across the board. This is One Last Midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator. We're going to do a little bit of forestry today. So this is forestry part 2. Our forest has grown up. You can see it. It's in the distance over there. There are a ton of trees, and we're going to chop them all down. Justin, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Let's back this sucker up. I believe we have Kat and Jimmy on the server. I don't know if they're available to talk, but we're going to start. Hey, Kat, what's going on? We're going to just rip these trees out like it's no tomorrow. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they've gotten big.
They got big. Well, I ran up the time, and I got it set so that we're ready to cut. I also wanted to see if they were going to grow.
Yeah.
With all the conversation that they weren't going to grow, and yeah, they grew just fine.
They grew.
They grew.
Yeah, you can't even see where our test tree was anymore. They're the same size.
That's right. So we're going to just start slicing these puppies up. Oops. Oh, shoot. I got to change the cut length. That would help. There we go. Got so many trees, it's not even funny.
I know, right? It's going to bring in a nice amount of money.
It's going to bring in a slamming amount of money. Just change his camera. There we go. Now I'm set. They're so close together, the tree's having a hard time falling down.
Yeah, that was the one thing we really didn't think about was, you know, the cutting of them.
All right. Looks good to me. It looks like money.
Most definitely.
We were getting like, what, 20-something a load? And
yeah, about that.
yeah, and it's already. I mean, I don't know how many trees is going to be a load for this, but
I think it was about six trees to fill the trailer.
6 trees? Wow.
I think so. It wasn't very many.
Justin, man, if you got time, load up your game. Buddy, get in. Even if you're in for a minute. Jump on in. You could drive the truck. Drop off some of this wood. We have plenty of we have plenty to go around. Justin's coming in. So wait.
Yeah, at some point we'll probably have to get a second truck with a logging trailer.
I think so.
And a second scorpion.
I think a second scorpion for sure. I mean, a bunch of us could be doing this right now. Probably have like 6 people in here just working the lumber. Or rent some equipment. Though I saw that renting equipment was... I tried to rent a scorpion in our last farm. And it was like, I had to pay like 20-something thousand for the lease. And then the daily cost too. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. When I totaled it up for just the one day, it was like 20-something thousand instead of just a daily cost on it.
Yeah, yeah.
blocking this out. I must have hit the button. The camera all wonky. It's nice. They're close together. You just like move up just a little bit, do your next cut. It's awesome.
Cool. So a lot easier.
A lot easier.
Okay, cool.
No driving around. I mean, I'm processing wood like a madman.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? Oh, you might have to load up a bunch of mods and stuff.
I know, every time I get on, because it's been so long, I have to do this. So I don't know how the load rate's going to be.
All right.
I may not be able to join, but
All
I'll
right.
start downloading them right now.
All right. We haven't really changed. I added one mod recently, but otherwise, yeah, it's the map and stuff that's changed. And
the maps within the game, right? The game mods.
there is a link in the forum to the mods where you can download all the mods at once. I don't know, maybe Kat can help you out. If you have that link.
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
Okay.
I always forgetting that you do this.
Yeah, quicker to download the zip files than what it is to go through the game.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry I haven't been on. I haven't been on in it feels like months.
I know, man. You're getting worked to death. It's cool though. You liking your job?
It's all right. It's a desk job. I'm not really used to just sitting and working. I'm an active person, so it's gotten a little bit difficult to get used to. But I'm getting the hang of it.
Yep. Spend some more time on the gym, man, because that desk job will give you a belly fast enough.
Oh, I know. It's already given me back everything I lost before I came here.
Yep.
Real fun. Real fun.
The job that keeps on giving.
Yeah. It's a job that needs to quit giving and start taking away.
Anything you need help with? Sure, man. There's tons of stuff to do. Transport logs, cut stumps.
Fertilize fields.
Take over the scorpion,
fields.
whatever. Yeah, I mean, you name it.
Pretty much everything has to be done.
Yeah, now that seasons is off, it's kind of like... It's alright. It gives an opportunity to be able to work stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I just pulled a new move and closed Discord. I've been talking to you guys, but talking to no one.
Right on. Talking to yourself.
Yeah.
That's
I just wanted to say that I'm going to start the mods,
Yep.
and I'll try to catch you guys next time, but I need to get to bed. I haven't been sleeping well at all lately.
Yep, no problem.
All right, sorry, guys.
Yep.
All right,
Have a good stream, though.
Yep, take it easy.
All right.
Oh, what'd you drop that tree for? No. Uh-oh.
Yeah, and good luck trying to pick it back up again.
Yeah, how am I going to do that one?
Use the chainsaw and just chop it manually.
Oh, no, I got it.
Cool.
Got it. Yeah, Grampy's got it. Got a weird cut on one of them, but that's all right. I wonder why I dropped it. I didn't hit the drop. It should have kept it.
Yeah, sometimes it does drop them.
Oh, I had a little bit of a delay there. Hey, Twilight,
Yeah.
what's going on? Thanks for joining. Doing a little bit of forestry.
We think sometimes that those pauses are the server saving the game.
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah.
Alright, it's better for it to save than not save.
Yeah, because Bly and I timed it the other day, and they're quite regular. They're roughly every 10 to 15 minutes they happen.
Yep.
So that's why we're thinking that it's a save, you know.
That's when the save is, 15 minutes. Yeah, we're getting 4 logs per tree. I think the max is like 6, right?
I'm not sure. I don't think we've ever had trees that are that big. I thought it was only about 4 per tree.
Okay. I thought the tallest ones were 6, but I might be mistaken. I might need to find one. Bly cut down all the ones I was using for measuring that one day.
There is still one down. Oh, down near the end, with that row of them, and there was one behind it. Well, you can't tell which one was the measurement tree anymore. They're all the same size.
They're all the same size?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm almost done with the whole row. Twilight Sparkle, some ponies are rude. Okay. Let me turn this beast around and I'll come around the other side. Woo, we got a lot of trees to cut. Holy smoke.
Gonna keep us occupied for a while.
have to come pick up some of these logs. Already a ton on the ground.
Yeah, I've just got to finish this field first, and then I'll zip over and help.
There are so many logs on the ground. There's got to be like 4 loads already on the ground.
Cool.
Yeah, I just went down 1 row. I mean, we're not talking anything. We might want to get another trailer. The rate in which I'm processing these
Is rather fast.
is rather fast, yeah. Because we have the two tractors, right?
The 2 trucks.
The 2 trucks, right? What I meant, sorry.
Yeah, we do. I'm using one at the moment. I've got to do a load to the train.
Question is how much are these loads going to be?
22,000 per.
The whole row.
Oh no, the whole row is going to be heaps more.
Yeah, I would think that you should be able to get. Well, I haven't counted how many logs go into the truck, but I don't think it's more than like maybe 12. What's going on there? Too late? Totally serious, lumberjack. Our forest grew. Our forest is in. Hey, Jimmy, I think if you get that stump remover close to some of these logs, it'll eat these logs.
Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. It's the Midnight Logging company.
It's a serious logging company. we went ape on this. I said, let's plant some trees. We planted some trees. It's got to be a couple $1 million right here.
Definitely.
Can't see the forest for the trees. You got it. Have you stepped in there and looked up?
P going on.
You can barely see any side sun coming through there. Are you gonna make any sell, Cat? Are you selling? Are you selling anything?
No, I'm just finishing harvesting.
Okay, so we have
one of our fields.
16,002.
Yeah.
Keep that as our starting number.
Yeah. I've just got to get back to the harvester and empty it, and then I'll zip over and start hauling those logs up to the sawmill.
Like I said, you might want to pick up another trailer on your way.
Okay.
If you want to lease it, that's fine. I probably just need it for today. Ah, the beautiful thing with parking them, or for planting them this close, is that you just, they're in a straight line, you just roll up to it, cut the next one, go about your business. Oh, dang it. I think there's like a lag or something. That is what's causing it to do that weird.
Yeah, I'm getting some lag. I think it's all these trees.
Yeah.
Dang it. I let go of the tree at the end before I got that final cut done. Oh, it did it to me again. Alright, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Jimmy, if you want to take over, I'm going to run some of these trees. Way too many trees here.
Okay.
Let me line up for the next row. Top boss, what's going on, buddy?
We're back in 2 seconds, guys.
Yep. Wham, just like that, full. All right, I'm gonna go take this puppy down to the logger mill. For those of you guys haven't been watching, we've been planting this forest for a long time now, and now it's finally all grown up. You can just see this incredible forest that we have for logging. We're estimating a couple million. I don't know how long it's going to take to harvest it, though. It's going to be a while. I can remember what road. All right, we're at 14.8. That must have.
How many meters do you want this cut length to be?
8.
Yeah, I have at least the other trailer.
At least the other trailer. All right. We're at 14.8. I'm about to drop the first load. Okay, 14.8. So it's about 16,000, 17,000 per load. How many people are we playing with right now? 3. Can I clip through here? Oh, I can, but somebody put a tree right in the middle of the road. What? How is that possible? Oh, no, and I can't go around the other side. No. All right. Hey, Jimmy. You see where I am on the map?
Yeah, I can find you. 1 second, let me finish this tree and I'll be right over there.
All right. We need to cut a hole through this forest over here. I had a little leftover wine from last night.
Bring the Scorpion King.
Yeah, please. Take out maybe 6 trees around this road. I know, we planted, I don't know how many trees we planted. What's your guess, Kat? 600? 700?
Yeah, probably more.
Probably more. Like we planted like 1,000 trees or something.
Yeah.
We made a.
It wouldn't surprise me.
We made a serious forest. I don't know. It's gonna be some serious cash. I mean.
Yeah.
I just pulled up to that load. I got a full load. It was like super quick. Got a full load.
Cool. Well, I've got to go back to the shop. I got the wrong trailer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got the vanilla
Can you hear
one,
me?
not the modded one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you, Jamie. Jimmy, sorry.
Making your way over? Yep. I see ya. See what side am I loading on? Oops. I'm loading on the left-hand side. Let's just flip it over to the right-hand side. If you hit C on your keyboard, you'll get the camera of the head.
Z?
C, yeah. Cool. While you're working on those, let me swing by, pick those up real fast, and I'll go get the other ones. Thank you, sir. Man, it's really tight. It's really tight in here. You can barely move the truck for all the trees.
Oh wow, frame rate drop, something fierce.
Same here.
Yeah, I think I planted a few of those trees a little too close to the road.
Yeah, they're right on the road. Take a back up out of here to make a U-turn. Without tipping this thing over. No, don't tip, don't tip. Holy God, that's not smart.
May think about a placeable place to sell these logs here in the middle.
Oh my God. Yeah, I might have to find one. Cat, you turned on your autoloader and stole some of my logs.
I noticed that. Hey, at least you're not so full anymore. You don't have to worry about tipping.
Oh, that's funny. Man, this thing is top heavy. Take those turns slow.
For sure. Otherwise, we'll tip.
Serious bucks, though.
Yeah, which will help.
Do your thing, Jimmy. Power Joker, what's going on, buddy? Man, I'm trying to get out of here without tipping. It's like nail biting. I'm like on the edge of my seat here. I'll take the long way around. The person who did this forestry area was not was not nice. It's all on a hill.
Who's the culprit?
The modder. He's the culprit. He's the one that designed the map. Alright, let's see if I can make this turn. Are you kidding me? The stop sign got me. Get out of here. Oh, this is bad as logging or driving ETS last night. Tiny little roads.
You take the roads back. So instead of going straight where you are, you turn right and follow the road back. That takes you out to our normal entrance point.
I just kept going straight when I saw the logs. Mainly because I couldn't turn around.
Yeah.
So I'm back to the main road. I figured out how to get back to the main road, but it's really narrow. Snowbird, what's going on? Oh, I'm right behind you.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I went right instead of going straight.
You must have came in. How did you cut? Well, never mind. Doesn't matter. You know you can change the site. Oh, you get that close? Interesting.
Yeah, I know I can change the side, but this way I'm pointing in the right direction to leave as well.
Sometimes when you get that close, though, the logs land on those other logs and they don't sell. Like some of those logs that you just dropped off didn't sell.
Oh, okay.
You have to be away from it a little bit. I don't even go into the box anymore.
Oh, okay, cool.
I stay away from the box, and then they just fly into the box. So you take that main road back? Is that what you do?
No. I went down, but I take the dirt road that's closest to the main road.
Alright, I'm heading back up. Which Broxton am I playing? Like what version Broxton? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I don't remember what version I'm playing. I think we're playing the latest. But I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to go back and look at the version number. Let me give me a second and I'll look at the server. See what version we're playing. I think we're playing version 4. God, how do you wind up making it back out to that road without going straight? You just back up or something?
Hang on.
All right, never mind.
Where are you?
I'll watch you. Oh, Jesus.
I need some help.
You need some help? You stuck? Hold on.
I think I flipped the Scorpion King.
You flipped? All right, hold on. Oh, I think you're still cutting the tree. Finish cutting the tree. Can you move your arm any? There you go.
There we go. That was weird.
Leave this parked right here. Oh, I got one log like barely hanging off here. pension strap has it, but weird.
As long as it doesn't flip the truck, you're right.
Yeah, right. Right. Uh-oh. I just hit.
The trail or the sign?
I think I hit the sign. That log sticking out. Screwing with me. Snowbird, did I read it right? You said you have cancer? Did you? Sorry to hear that, man. Well, let me tell you a story. My dad, a couple of years ago, got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in the throat. Came out of nowhere. And he went through a hell of a time, but he wound up making it through. So just gotta tough it out, buddy. Yeah, his cancer was weird, man. I honestly think it had something to do with Fukushima, because I mean, this is like the healthiest guy on the planet. He's all into health food stuff. He doesn't smoke, barely drinks, you know, all that kind of stuff. Exercises, and all of a sudden came down with throat cancer. He was in California, around about Fukushima, was pumping out all that radioactive stuff in the Pacific. And still is, by the way. And yeah, it wound up spreading all over when he got his what do you call that scan, the PET scan or something. I don't remember what scan it is, but it was all over. But he wound up making it through. I mean, he's not the same guy, but he's alive. That was a tough time. Yeah, it wasn't the MRI. It was like, there's another, like a full body scan that they do. Game Hunter, what's going on, bud? About having positive mental attitude as well. Let me clean up this stuff here. Let me get out of this thing. Let me clean up these stuff. Excuse me. I can pick these guys up.
If you want to go back and spray paint, Key.
You're gonna go back and do what?
Haul them off.
Haul them off. Excuse me. Still getting over this stuff. Inky cold. Why is this thing not, oh, I'm too close. Look at that. Started off with 14,000 in less than an hour. We're at 164,000. Planning on playing Subnautica. Sorry, go ahead, Kat.
Alright, just reminding Jimmy not to drive too fast, otherwise he'll flip the truck again.
That's never happened before.
Do I plan on playing Subnautica Game Hunter? I do. I'll get there. I was playing it when they were in early access, and decided to put it on hold till they were finished with the story. So now that they're done with it all, is somebody behind me? Somebody was behind me.
I've gotten stuck on a log.
Couldn't back up. You got stuck on a log? See, you're talking about Jimmy getting stuck and...
No, he flips trucks. I'm stuck on the log.
You want me to get it?
Move.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me change.
Unfortunately, I'm in the air.
Let me change gear. I'll get I'll go get the tractor. I'm gonna come hit you head on, full speed.
Cool.
You weren't in reverse when I did that. You had to be moving.
That's alright. Got it.
Alright, good. We'll just park that there just in case we have to have some other kind of emergency rescue. Dave, what's going on, buddy? Doing well. Thanks for asking. We're doing some serious forestry. Yeah, Subnautica's good. I mean, you know, I understand the concept. It's just another survival game underwater. The story has gotten better from what I've seen. They've changed the UI over time. I've been watching it too for a long time. I bought the early access a while ago, and didn't want to get invested into a story that wasn't complete. I mean, if it was just a simple survival game and they were missing functionality, that would have been one thing. I would be happy to play, just like Islands. But since they had a story involved in it, I didn't want to have to play through the story over and over again. I didn't want to have to worry about, oh, they're going to kill my save game and I've got to start from scratch all over again. So I put it off. I also think Game Hunter, it's one of those games that doesn't have replay value, right? Once you know the end of the story, you know the end of the story. Is that a true statement? It's not like an open-ended story. It's a pretty defined story. Oh, we're working our way through this. You guys still have enough logs to keep busy?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm cutting them as fast as this thing can cut.
I love it how you don't even have to push any buttons to go downhill.
Yeah.
The weight of the logs just keeps you going.
Yeah, I think the autoloader is what causes the lag. I just noticed it while Jimmy's loading up.
Oh, okay.
Right, because it's having to do some magic scripting to pick up the logs.
Hocus pocus stuff.
Yep.
Hey, still a lot easier than doing it by hand.
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't think of doing this by hand.
And I just did Jimmy's trick. I just flipped my truck.
Did you really? Nice.
Yep. I wasn't even going that fast around the corner either.
I think you jinxed yourself by telling me to slow down.
Yeah. I think part of the problem was I may have a few too many logs in the trailer too.
Holy, top heavy. Zontor, what's going on? I think I pronounced that right. Hope I did. Why am I like on an invisible tree? It's weird. Careful with the JCB. Got logs, man. Gotta cut down this forest. I love this tool. It's a lot of fun with the steering wheel and the joystick. You just like knock it out. The only thing I don't have mapped is the cut button. I need the cut button mapped. The joystick is that, I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, with that Cytec. I was going to do my own button box, but then, you know what? I didn't want to invest the time in doing it. It just take way too long. I did find a company that sold some pretty nice boxes if you wanted to do your own button box. And then I found the other company that sells the controller. All the controllers, the joysticks, and the buttons and stuff. And I was going to put it together, which is relatively inexpensive. I think probably out the door, maybe $50 all in all. And, but then you're talking about time, right? So I figured, well, I think it cost me like 120. I want to say like 120. And I know time-wise it would have taken me more than an hour to do it. I mean, that's just a bunch of soldering. You want to talk about soldering for like days. It's good. It's got 24 buttons. It's got a joystick. The joystick is not just up, down, left, and right. It's also it also rotates. So I could rotate this head easily. And you plug it in, it auto maps everything. You don't have to worry about it mapping. And then on top of all the buttons on the G27, you can map out everything to a button. I have yet to sit down and do the mapping, though. It takes forever to map out stuff. Do I have a link? Yeah, I can get a link. Hold on. As soon as I'm done with this row. It's not bad. When I looked at it, people were saying it's plasticky, but you know what? It's like... Okay, even if I built my own, it would be plasticky. The only ones that I did see that were metalish... were really... I mean, just crazy expensive. I couldn't justify... I think some of the metal ones I saw with, like... It even had, like, a key so that you can turn the key to turn on the vehicles. They were like 240. I'm like, that's dumb. Okay, I wouldn't spend the 240. 100? Okay, no problem. 240? Forget it. Let's see if I can find a link here. Here, search for this in, I'll put it in the description. Search for those words in Google. You'll come across a bunch of links. I don't want to promote anybody, but Newegg has some, and Amazon has some. You're looking for just the joystick. They sell it as like a joystick and steering wheel combination, but from my understanding the steering wheel is absolute garbage. Not worth getting a steering wheel. Oh, and Snowbird, look into turmeric. For the prostate cancer. Take that as well as whatever else you're gonna take. Ton of it. Turmeric is something that's found in curry, but you can get turmeric.
Oh, you have? Thanks, Jimmy.
But you can get turmeric extract in pill form. My dad took it for throat. It's good for throat, stomach, colon. I
know people that swear by oral calcium, but the problem is you can't do everything.
Yeah. Well, turmeric's really interesting because you, when you start researching it and you look at cancer research in Indian culture, they don't have any stomach, they don't have any colon or any throat cancer. It just doesn't exist in their culture. And mainly they think it's because of the turmeric. You guys both are flipping over.
Okay, hang on, I'm coming.
We have a homeopathic doctor in the family by marriage. She was having my dad do turmeric extract. I don't remember what quantity he was using, but it's a spice. Yep. I think turmeric itself is a root, but
Try picking it up from the wood side.
so you put her upright and then you tipped over? Is that what happened?
And then I tipped the other one over, so they're both tipped.
They're both tipped? Oh, you guys need me to bring a tractor down there or something?
Does the Vulture have capabilities for the front loader?
No, just ramming. ramming speed.
Yeah. I don't think ramming is going to tip these trailers because they're so heavy. I've got a pair of arms down here with a bucket, but it's on a very, very small tractor, so it's not doing anything.
All right, so do you guys need me to come to you or no?
Now we got it.
You got it?
Yeah, an hour later.
I'm going to bring the stump remover. I think this thing got some power.
Alright. I'll be back in a second. I've got to get up and move a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, can't you get a mod point for these logs here?
Well, are you guys empty or you're full?
Both full.
You guys should unload.
Easier.
You should unload.
Where?
Take off the tension straps. Hit the unload button to unload, and then just reset it. It'll leave the load on the ground. That's what I did when I tipped over.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a sell point like right where our main camp is.
All right. Well, I'll look to see if we have some portable lumber sale point. Not something I can put in tonight, though. How about the Thrustmaster for a joystick? I haven't used the... Well, did I ever have a Thrustmaster? No, I think the joystick I had was a Logitech joystick, and then I bought the last joystick I'll ever buy, which was the... Oh, maybe it is a Thrustmaster. The Thrustmaster... Is it Thrustmaster? Yeah, the Warthog. I have the Warthog. That's the last joystick I'll ever need to buy. That thing is... Oh, that's like super professional grade. It's worth every penny. I'm so tired of buying plastic. Yeah, I have the Warthog. I was playing Elite Dangerous for a while. And I wanted a really good joystick, so I decided to get the Warthog. I didn't want to spend... I mean, some of those Thrustmasters are like 150 bucks. I was like, okay, well, if I'm going to buy it, it's another $150. It's solid metal, and it's got a great warranty on it. So I don't think it's ever going to be a part that's going to go bad. It's solid. Both pieces probably like 20 pounds. They're heavy. Yeah, it feels awesome. In your hand? Wow. There's no part on there that's plastic. I think the only thing that is the hat controls might be plastic. I'd have to check it out again. But they might be metal as well, so it's been a while since I've used it. I was really into Elite Dangerous when it first came out, but then it was like... it was before they put in all the Horizon stuff and the Explorer stuff, and... You know, when it first came out, it was like a mile wide, but an inch deep, right? There was a lot of area to travel around, but not a lot of content. Other than doing just, you know, the standard missions and stuff. So it got... I played it pretty solid for a while. But then I just got bored of doing the standard missions. I tried to get back into it recently. I started a series. I was trying to get back into it. Now it almost feels like I need to sit down and read a book. Now there's so much depth into it that I feel like I'm missing out a little bit.
Okay, I'm back.
You know, we were making great money until you guys decided to tip over.
You're taking the JPC for a ride, are you?
Okay, there we go. Here's some money.
Was that my wife in the background? No, that was Kat. She's farming. She's driving one of the trailers. Or she's still tipped over. I can't really quite figure out what she's doing.
Still tipped over.
You're still tipped over?
We got one up right now. We're going to do the other one.
I give her credit to play the game? I think I'm following that.
Thanks, Jimmy.
So you gotta get in that wood area and then kind of lift up from there. Seems to work the best.
Yeah.
So Snowbird, have you looked at pure farming at all? It sounds like you're a modder, right? From some of the conversation you were having. But you mean she's glad she's playing? Yeah, it's cool. She plays the game. This is such an easy game to play, and it's like never ending, you know? It has great value.
Most definitely. Yeah, no, I've been playing games since I was a teenager.
You're the farm boss.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Very first game I got into was the original Warcraft.
Oh, yeah.
Before it went, via the internet, and I tried playing it, and I did not like it at all.
You didn't like it? Real-time strategy?
No,
I played all three of them.
No, I liked the original. Same with the one after that was StarCraft.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved those, and got into like the Command and Conquer and all of those sorts of ones.
Yep. I loved it.
I like the Command and Conquer.
Yeah, those were fun. Did you guys ever play the Dune series? Same, very similar to Command and Conquer, but it was like based off the Dune.
No.
No.
No, never had those. But then I discovered like all the city builder type games, and absolutely fell in love with all of those.
Autumn Oaks is the map you're working on? Is it done yet, or are you you're still working on it?
That is a beautiful map, that one.
Are you editing somebody else's work, or are you the original creator of Autumn Oaks?
Oh, so it's raining over there, and we've got like 90 degree heat over here.
Oh, well, you're in summer. We're in winter.
Yeah, I know. I've got nice coffee, and I've got the aircon on.
Yeah, we're expecting to get more snow this week. Got a coffee, your Vegemite sandwich.
Nah, have that on toast in the morning.
What is Vegemite?
Vegemite. It's actually, we pronounce it Vegemite.
Vegemite?
Yeah, it's just a spread that's made from yeast and a few other things. It's very much an acquired taste. If anybody is ever going to try it, just put a small amount on your toast with butter, and taste it, and then work up from there. Because I know a lot of like the tastings and that, they give you a spoon of it, and it's not nice by itself, but it's very nice on like white toast with a bit of butter, real butter, not margarine, real butter, and it's quite nice that way. But yeah, it's not very nice by itself.
Yeah, I've had some pretty interesting stuff. I'm a big fan of trying new foods, and I went to a Japanese restaurant once, and there was this old Japanese guy. And as a Japanese restaurants I've been to quite often, and this old guy comes in. Never seen this old guy come in before, but he came in, and the chef, who I knew very well, served him something I've never seen before. So I was like, "What is that?" And he's like, "Oh, it's he says it's fermented tofu," and he says it's really because it's really strong. And I said, all right, well, I've never tried it. Let me try it. So, I mean, I totally get it. The yeast flavor is kind of, it's very fermenty flavor-ish, right?
Yeah, it's very,
Very
I
yeasty.
suppose if you're not used to it, it's also very salty.
Salty, yes.
They have actually reduced the salt so it doesn't taste the same as what it used to. But yeah, it can be quite salty if you're not used to it.
Cool.
And it's fantastic for like mouth ulcers too. If you got a mouth ulcer, just whack a bit of Vegemite on it, clears it up in no time.
That's
But
probably
it's
because of the salt, though, right?
Yeah. Well, it's also got a very high vitamin B content, I think it is, in it. But yeah, so. But it is very much an acquired taste, you know. It takes people quite some time to get used to it.
Yeah, we're going to China this summer to see my wife's family. And last time I was there, some of the cuisine I had there was it was different, you know. It's just everybody has their own cuisine.
Yeah.
Like, I never thought of eating cicadas before, but okay, they were somewhat tasty. And that's something I would have every day, but all right. It'd be the equivalent of eating locust.
Yeah, pretty much.
Freestyling, what's going on, buddy? Most everybody's on YouTube, but thanks for joining on the mixer. Doing some excuse me, some serious logging. We have a serious logging operation going on here. I haven't seen the haulers in quite some time.
Oh wait, I'm on my way back.
You're on your way back? All right.
It takes a while. I've got to go really slow because otherwise it's too heavy. Going around the corners.
Been playing for an hour and a half. We started at 14,000. Just close to getting up to 300,000. And we've done maybe 5 rows of trees so far. There's Cat over there. Bringing in another load of logs.
Yeah, as I said, it's quite top heavy. Gotta go slow.
Okay, I'm back.
Wait. There's like a ton of logs over here. Do I have Discord? Yep. Discord.me/OneLastMidnight. And if you want to join us farming anytime, just let me know and I'll get you access to the farming server.
Oh, there we go. We're past 300,000.
320. Looking good.
At this rate, we'll be able to get a couple more trucks and another harvester and all sorts of things.
It's a little more interesting than running silage all day long.
Absolutely.
That's true.
It's more expensive to get into, though.
Well, only really the equipment. The Scorpion King and that is the most expensive part of it. But because the trees are only, what, $40 for 20 of them, so...
Sure. Yeah, I'm just talking about the Scorpion King. The daily cost is pretty high.
Yeah, that's true. But now that we're not running the seasons, we don't have to worry about that quite so much.
You want to pay off the loan? I had to take out. I had to take out a loan to cover our daily costs. I don't know if you go bankrupt or not.
Yeah, no, well, I was just going to wait until we've actually finished doing all the forestry so that we know how much we've gotten.
Can you join? I don't think you can with the Xbox. I don't think it's the mods are going to be cross compatible unless you have a PC. You have a PC, absolutely. I've had a lot of people ask to join, but they're playing PS4 or Xbox One.
One of you give me a little push. I'm stuck on like a stump or something.
Yeah, give me a second.
I think I broke for you.
Broke free?
Yeah.
Okay. Silent. Can you install logging maps for this? I guess I'm not following. There are specific maps that are like geared towards logging. Is that what you're asking for? All right, Snowbird, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. We kind of created this forest ourselves. So we made our own little logging area. But yeah, there's maps that are specifically geared towards logging. I don't know if you can load them with the Xbox One though. Kat, you want to switch?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, you want to take over the king for a while? I'll drive the truck. I need to
Alright.
do something a little different. Let me just finish this cut.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I'm not taking over if you tipped over.
I just
That
tipped
doesn't sound
it.
good.
I lost my concentration for a second. And I just tipped.
I'll wait till you're untipped.
Alright, hang on. I'm gonna have to come back and get the JBC or something.
I think she was vaguely blaming that on you.
I noticed. It wasn't lost
Of
on.
course,
That wasn't lost on me, you know. Don't talk to Kat. She'll crash. Ah, dang it.
I used to play like Grand Theft Auto years ago, so I always have to drive as fast as I can.
And just have to be careful around the auto loaders with this thing. You get a hesitation on the cut, and if you press the button again, it'll drop the log.
yeah.
And yes, picking it up is a bear. There we go. Come on, get that log. Thank you.
Okay, I made a load without tipping. That's an accomplishment.
Nice. Cameron Richards, thanks for the subscription, buddy. Really appreciate it. Be sure you join the Discord channel, discord.me/OneLastMidnight. We got a great community there. Thanks so much for joining. Really appreciate it.
Jimmy, how did you get these to untip again?
I'll show you real quick. Start kind of like halfway up.
Oh, okay, so it's got to be halfway up for it to work.
And
Okay, cool, thank you.
so did your voting thing ever in on those games tonight?
End of this week, the voting's going to be done. So for people who haven't voted, please do so. It's looking like Stardew Valley, Tomb Raider, and Inside.
Yeah, I think I have one of my votes in the Stardew Valley. I'd like to see some more of that.
Yeah, we can go for a while in Stardew Valley. It's kind of a never-ending game, but you could probably go through like the first year or something. Maybe get into the second year. Is that you, Cat? No, it's Jimmy. Cat's still stuck.
No, that truck's upright, so if you want to jump into it.
No, come on, bring it over here.
It's full. Oh, the my way to the...
You're gonna unload it, right?
On the way to the... Alrighty, so I'll empty it and bring it back.
Oh. A little lag there. Just cut 3 rows of this. Jimmy's going with a seriously full log. Full load. Alright, I'll even get you all lined up. Ready to go. Kind of weird. Oh, first time getting some serious lag. Alright, all yours.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Now, if walking is really slow through here.
Unloading. I'm a little over territory.
Oh, you guys are breaking up. Got 30K for those logs? Wow. Good stuff. Farm Simulator, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate it. It's a serious logging operation going on here. You can clip through these bushes, right? How about the ones by the road? You guys try to clip through those ones yet? Or is there a fence?
Yeah, you can.
There's no fence going through them? I'll try when I don't have a full load of
Some have fences, some don't.
You can usually get most of them.
That looks like Blinup's getting on. Caution doing whatever you're gonna do. He's gonna hit that synchronization. There it is. I knew it was coming.
You notice that we've gone back to it's taking a while to get in now.
It's a lot to load, I think, for the least trees.
Yeah, let me shut off Discord and start it up again. It seems like I'm getting a little bit of communication issue. Hold on.
Can you hear me okay, Cat?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
This is on PS4? No. PC. Wyatt, what's going on, buddy? Oh, I just lost my sound for the game. Are you serious? All right. Somebody say something.
I'm here.
All right. I just lost my sound for the game. I lost all game sound. Weird. Well, that's kind of a bummer. All right, I'm off to pick up another load. Let's see if I can alt-tab back into it or something here. Hold on. Weird. Restart usually fixes it. Yeah, I'm kind of on the middle of a stream though. We've gone from wow, 14,000 to almost getting close to 500,000.
And that's only a couple rows. What about 4 rows of the trees?
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably
We're
don't.
doing well.
Yeah, we probably don't have to replant for a while, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no. Not for quite some time.
Not quite some time. It's gonna take us a long time just to get through this section we're working in.
We might want to think about somebody coming through and cutting all these stumps, get them out of the way.
Yep.
Sounds like a good job for finding them.
Yep. As soon as we get some more of these logs out of the way, though. Stumper's gonna eat through it all. Yeah, Goblin, I couldn't figure out if that was a typo either. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. Just for a second. Change volumes and settings, hit save. All right. Change the volume. Hold on a second. The game is gonna turn off for a second, okay? Just give me a minute. Oh, dude.
Yeah, the sheep are very messy.
Cookie for you, Elliot. Dude, right on, bud. Thanks, man. So blind him, the trick for that is change your volume, hit save, and you get your sound back. Thanks a lot, man. Great tip. Let's see, I should be able to clip through this one, right? Yes. I should be able to clip through. Yeah, in the game settings. Should be able to clip through this one. Ah, yes. Nice. How about this one? Can I clip through this one? What? Finding all the fields you can clip through. That probably wasn't a good one. Turn on. Come on, squeeze through that, baby. There we go. There we go. Alright, made it. Made it. So I'm experiencing some serious lag here. I wonder if it has to do with that one log that's like hanging off the side. If it's trying to like auto load it while I'm going down the road.
Yeah, but they bounce around if they're not in the actual truck properly.
Yep, I'm getting that for sure. I guess I could, you know what I'll do? I'll unload it. There we go. And I'll reload this thing. Alright, now we got it.
My game shows you over by the logging camp, not on that road.
Really? God, I hope I don't get rubber banded all the way back there. That would suck.
Standing there.
Watch I get rubber banded all the way back there and the truck and the log stay somewhere else. I just get yanked back there. You have your auto loader still turned on?
Mine's not.
No? Ugh, it unloaded on the wrong side. No! Half a mil.
Cool. That'll get us some stuff.
Alright, let me pick up one more load. Take the Jimmy approach. Just cut through all these fields here at full speed.
Just don't turn sharp.
Robert, what's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream, bud. It's been a while since we've seen you. Seen you on Discord.
See, he's magical midnight. He can be in two places at once.
I am.
As soon as I can figure out how to be in two places at once, I got this life made.
Awesome. What's going on, buddy? Oh, did I get stuck on something? What the hell am I stuck on? I'm stuck on a log. Go figure. You go see your grand today? Finally got caught up. Sent me a message? Alright, cool. Check it out. Was that recent? Had to be recent.
How's that route working for you? Midnight, is that working better?
What's that?
Taking the shortcut.
Shortcut is much better. Much faster. Thank you, sir. Robert says, hey, cat.
Hi, Robert. How you doing?
Cat, are you watching the stream too or no?
No.
No? Alright, Robert says, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm a translator now. Everybody's doing good.
Of course.
Goblin got a good comment on there.
My wife got a new toilet seat for St. Valentine's Day. Nice.
I don't think my wife would find it very funny.
A new toilet seat's important. You know, you gotta have the right toilet seat. Does my kid slam the toilet seat? I got one of those where you like put it down. There's no way to slam it. It goes slow. That wasn't a gift for her though. That was a gift for my sanity. Yep. I'm speaking fluent Australian. Good day, mate.
Have another shrimp on the Barbie.
Have me some Vegemite on my sandwich.
Prawns. Prawns. We call them prawns. Shrimp are those tiny little things you get on pizzas.
You mean anchovies?
Don't drive over that, man. That'd be bad news. We'll come take some of your load there.
Stop stealing them.
I'm out of here. The bandit arrives again. Nerds, Goblin Mr. Romance. Way to a woman's heart. Oh, that's awesome.
It's almost as bad as buying a wife a vacuum cleaner.
What are we doing for Valentine's Day? I don't know. I'll probably make her a special dinner or something. Time to go buy some king crabs at Costco. Costco has like the most massive king crabs. Of course, they're like, I don't know, last time I bought them, they're like 19 bucks a pound, but good stuff.
You just boil them, or what do you do?
Yeah, just they're already pre-cooked, so you just kind of have to boil them just for a little bit to warm them back up again. But they're typically the size of like the meat is the size of 2 fingers in diameter. They're huge. They're absolutely huge. Usually one leg is equal to a pound. You don't have Costco? Costco's like a, they call it a wholesaler, but it's not really a wholesaler.
They're like Sam's Club, but
yeah.
I don't know what's there.
Yeah, there are wholesalers out there, but they don't let you buy unless you have a restaurant license. Those are true wholesalers.
I think they cater to a lot of small businesses and large families and so forth.
Dude, you're... You stole from me over there. Way over there. Oh, that's funny. Some logs did fall off, though. What is up with that? I just saw that. Did you see that? 2 logs behind you. Are you picking them up?
Yeah, they keep coming out for some reason.
Alright, I'm out of here. I think we're colliding with our auto loaders. Alright, good. You sold them off. Come around this other way.
I think we're about caught up on these logs.
Yep, I think so too. I'm just gonna pull in and park, and then call it a stream. That was really good for 2 hours. We brought in 600 grand, almost 600 grand. I'm sure if we get the logs that Cat has down there, it'd be 600.
Yeah, there should be enough for one more load. Like full load.
Ouch. I was reading chat, smashed into a fence. I have an idea for you. Get bored, do a race with everyone. Do a race in Farming Sim? Yeah! Come on, Jimmy, what are you doing, man? Hold me up, bud. Alright, here we go. Alright, do a race, here. 3, 2, 1, go! Pedal to the metal! I think these are identical trucks. I'm gonna race right in here. Oh, crash me. You're in the sticks, nowhere in the city? Alright. You gotta go out and hunt yourself some dingo for breakfast. Alright guys, well hey, I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much. This is One Last Midnight. We were playing a little bit of Farming Simulator 17, and this was part 2 of forestry. You can see our forest. I didn't get to run through our forest. Let me show you our forest in here. We went hog wild with the forestry. Absolutely insane with the forestry here. So thick, can't barely even see the sun. But we put down, I don't know, the guess is about 1,000 trees. They just go on and on and on. We're figuring, we were initially figuring that it was a $2 million forest, but now I'm thinking it's more like a $15 million forest.
That sounds about right.
So we, it's a pretty big forest. We went.
It's that section.
We went stupid with it.
I mean, at least we know we're not going to run out of money now.
I mean, it just goes on and on and on.
All of it could be closer to 40 million, I think.
Oh, wow. I will see if I can find a mod that has a sales point for wood, so we can stick one right there, right at that.
There's a sawmill.
There's a sawmill? All right. Yeah. We have to put a sawmill right next to our little base area there, or somewhere closer. Maybe in the middle of this forest, since we can't pick it up and move it. But yeah, that's it. So anyways, I appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Cat, Jimmy, Blindham, thanks for joining in, man.
Not all.
Take care.
See ya.